And the migrantes were not enough, so they had to bring in the braceros. And I want you to know that, how many of you know any braceros en los 50s? Did you meet any braceros? Miguel? Who?
Down in this Texas.
¿Dónde?
West Texas.
In West Texas, yeah. Anybody else over here que andaban aquí en Oregon, braceros, no?
So who gives the people the name?
Well, let me tell you a story. Does the name Marian Ernst ring the bell? Marian Ernst? Marian Ernst? Marian Ernst in 1951, okay? In 1951, would meet a fellow by the name of Antonio Amezcua. Antonio Amezcua, 1951. My mom and dad were here in the late 40s after they got married. And in 1951, when I called Marian Ernst, wife of Elmer, we used to call him Elmo. Yeah. Los mexicanos decían, we don't say Elmo, we call Elmo, ¿verdad? Le dije, Marian, I understand that my parents used to work for the Bunnings and the Ernst family and so forth. And then, of course, I said Arturo. He said, well, I don't remember Arturo. I said, well, do you remember Pancho? Dijo, yeah, there was a guy by name. Okay, there you are. And then she says, I remember Antonio Amezcua. Those were words like that. Antonio, I said, no, why would you remember Antonio Amezcua? She says, well, perdón? You guys remember? No, 951. What happened was that Antonio Amezcua was my mom's brother, my uncle. Yeah, and he was not a bracero, but he was a nacional. The braceros had the card, el nacional tenía labor permit. And Antonio had a big accident. I mean, all he knew was, deal with horses and cows and burros, and they put him in a carapila. And he went down the embankment, and he was in a body cast for 6 months. And I said, would it be safe to say, Marian, that that's the reason you remember Antonio Amezcua? Dijo, yeah, that was a thing to remember, that was a bad accident. Pero ¿sabes qué? About 60 years have passed, and she named mi tío first name and last name. I said, what a memory. And then I said, well, Marian, I'm going to surprise you with my own memory. And I said, I remember you when you were a young lady in the 50s, and I described her to the team, ¿entiendes? And she said, oh, come on. Porque everything, para un niño aquí de Mexico, everything was brand new. Hey, listen, Pipe was brand new for me. I mean, Mere was brand new. Todos los tejanos eran personas nuevas para mí. And so I said, Marian, would you please spend some time with me? And so Lydia and I went and we interviewed Marian Ernst, la esposa de Elmer. Allí vive todavía en la misma casa, allí
Yes, sir.
Y otra vez, una bendición. It's just a blessing, to find all these people in this corridor of agriculture that brought us all together. I say, okay, I'm going to stop now because I can go on and on. I don't want you to, que te dé sueño. Pero let's take a moment here. How is it that you all? How did you find out Fairfield? ¿Todo el tiempo ustedes sabían que era Fairfield aquí?
Yo había conocido. Yo había conocido aquí.
¿Ya? Como Fairfield.
Vino a una boda de
Ajá.
¿Cuándo?
Pues hace mucho.
Aquí esto lo usaban para quinceañera y boda y todo.
Yo nomás lo conocía por Grange Hall.
Grange Hall, pero no Fairfield, ¿verdad?
Por eso cuando
I brought a cake here. I think I brought a cake and everything.
decías por dónde.
Grange Hall, or the Lions.
Fairfield.
We used to be here 4 years ago. We used to
Buenas
be
tardes, Agustín. Buenas tardes.